Who withdraws wonder worships Wasteland. 3. The Epics. This is "Help!" screamed the envelope. There was an envelope in the sand, a paper damsel granules bound. Who can save from tide the sheet folded intrigue, until soaked and brittle, lifeless, not able to read or understand? You there, be that hero, grab the paper off the sand. Dust unopened, not even sealed. Read the note aloud inside. It says, and the wind dropped to increase the noise of voice. The note reads, "You are a great idiot. I should deserve buried into ground. As long attention on unread, my power evolves and increases the dead. Across planet, yet unsuspected, never murdering whoever surrounding, just those innocents who never heard a word had been written down, a sentence to death buried in sand, rescued by idiot oblivious." Wind changed temperature, paper and envelope into bin. The family walked home, switched on the evening news. A headline of death continual from across the globe at minimum, reached out into the cosmos, gloved hand reaching out death. The newspapers didn't arrive. At depots, a panic ate stock. The family had breakfast, keeping quiet, it could be the last. In the bin at the shore, nothing crossed, blew overhead. On their highest survival of death, the cobbled stone litter bin still repelled the birds and rats. Tide came in slowly, as if aware of the danger paper. Final resting place to be uncollected. Tide breakers amplify swearing, and endless seemed the raining onto the soaked but mission complete of the mysterious buried paper trap. Whatever plan, oblivious. Whoever designed revenge, wherever survives, curious. Why ever defined intent on the shoulders of the family? Because it kept the youngest happy, so not crying for the letter found buried in front of trickle of damaged water, a sweet child. It felt more natural rather than hands of adults. So future generations skip and chant, and envelopes scream for help. Let rescuers into trap, condemns the end with its dirty hands. I undo time with my love, I undo time with my love, I undo time with my love. There was an envelope in the sand. Don't touch it! Thank you. I need to bring it back. 4 minutes. I need to bring it back down from there. Not to worry. How about an invasion from crystallized life form? Was that super fire? Look, it's all off your face. Conquered by crystal. Your weapons crystallize before finding of, having no effect. Defeated, played down, ignoring. Appalled and planning how. Revenge for now, their paranoia tastes jealousy, and stones to head, then papers torn, ruined, coat of choice brought down and reflected back towards hatred, true image of how they are. Your rescue has left alone, they see your first contact, Can you hear their lies of how trained to be in control? If able to make time, enough then of focusing seconds, their exact pop repeating, watched against shadows upon blowing grass. Alarm, yes, on the senses, they have abandoned you for casualty. Down from skies, missiles fired, dropping hard, crystal useless, blast contained within membrane of hardened silicon hubris, yet hostage of any worth. If weapons transform from venom to dun, imagine on human skin, nerve endings and lungs. You have only to surrender. Nothing on planet remembers exactly as hard before invasion starts, yet that suggests having choice didn't have any. So until proof of no value for the crystallization acclimatized, hands can be turned into fractals. So open hand or raised, you live in occupied, captured. And with that, at the crystals, went to war. Okay. And finally, the Grand Corpse. In accordance with their wishes, be sealed into their driving fixtures, computer to recreate their favourite, driving along round the plains, knowing comfort and drying eyes, watching the navigation online, fueled endlessly by magic power source. It's what they would have wanted. Attention motorists, highest importance. This is a coffin in a vehicle of car, transporting dead body in tribute to journeys favoured when person alive. Please drive carefully as full legality awarded higher to what you can hear from speakers attached to roof. Message looped. Motorists, steer clear. Have you heard driving around planes? We could force it off by accident, cut open the door and rob from corpse of millionaire ruling classes, split takings between a few tribes, disappear before trace of insurance arrives, or if she's there, leave her gagged and tied. Set off now before rush hour. Attention motorists, highest importance. This is a coffin in a vehicle of car, transporting dead body in tribute to journeys favoured when person alive. Please drive carefully as full legality awarded higher to what you can hear from speakers attached to roof. Message loop. Motorists, steer clear. There's nowhere for getting past. Stuck behind slow-guided corpse. This is supposed to be as fast. Who signed law into mess? What's saying, least you know alive? They know when it terrifies the child. Oh, we're going to miss Junction 8. What's that in the rearview mirror? Darling, awaken love processed, the bereavement accepted, just. Longer to agree of tribute. The future is just another day of watching being done electricity. Morning coffee, paperwork signals, check the progress of the vehicle. Spit out hot juice under attack! Attention motorists, highest importance. This is a coffin vehicle only, travelling a deceased person attached to a driver's seat journeying favoured destinations of the departed's life. This vehicle contains security measures, is monitored by satellites, and contains explosives. At night I sleep but hear cars, that announcements of the dead being told. Saw it news, said no done, tried a hijack and then wronged. Wouldn't catch me driving round. Funeral arrangements closer to home. My head in case when it removed to kick around on playing fields. Thank you very much. You've been experiencing Who Patrols Wonder Worship's Wasteland. Next time we're going to look at worship the heretical.